What's up, guys? My name is Rage, and welcome to the second episode of DGPvP OP Prison. How are you guys all doing? I'm doing fantastic. Anyways, so I'd like to address the support we've received on both the Lazy PvP faction videos I've uploaded and the first episode of DGPvP. The support has been amazing. We've gotten tons of likes, tons of views, just great interaction in the comment section. I do appreciate it when you guys do leave comments like that. It really gives me motivation and also ideas as to what I should do in future videos and future episodes. So prison wise, I would like to get to C this episode. I did a bit of off-camera mining. I went from like 20,000 to 40,000 so I could confirm that I would get to C, because I'd like to see how I could if I could rank up once every single episode. That would be great if I could do that. Other than that though, I do have a topic to talk about today, and that is the dentist. So I'm actually going to the dentist in like an hour or so, around there, and I went there not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, and it was an interesting experience. So I'm pretty sure like what I'm about to say is like something everybody's experienced with a dentist, but like as soon as you walk in, it's like this is the worst smell ever. Like it's not like a stinky smell. It's just like it smells like teeth cleaning, and it just smells really bad. It's like, ugh, and you smell that thing for like the entire time you're in there. It's just not pleasant, and you kind of have to breathe through your mouth, so that kind of sucks. But other than that though, like so what happened was, fortunately I got like seated. I got into the dentist's like chair soon, which is fortunate. Sometimes it takes quite a while, but that time it didn't, which is awesome. And so what they did was they took this like it's like a needle looking thing. It's like a needle with like a sharp thing, and you know, they go through my teeth. I mean, that was okay. Every once in a while they'd hit my gums, which is moderately painful, but it wasn't that bad. Then they go through flossing. Now my gums started to bleed when flossing. I'm pretty sure everybody's does, unless you get like a deep cleaning every 10 seconds of your life before you go to the dentist. Like I'm pretty sure everyone's gums bleed a little. Fortunately, these dentists had the intelligence level and weren't like, you need to brush more, dude. I'm like, no. You guys just pretty much make my gums go through hell for about 5 minutes. I don't need to brush more. You need to floss a little bit better. I mean, the floss job was fine. It just really annoys me whenever they say I should brush better, because I brush twice a day for like 2 minutes each. Like, come on, I can't brush much better than that. And I don't floss as well. I'm pretty sure nobody like flosses. I don't even think the dentists themselves floss. Like a hygienist flosses. Like it. First off, the feeling that I get after flossing is just weird. Like I feel. My mouth doesn't feel like, it feels clean, but it doesn't feel like, it's hard to explain. Like if you've flossed before, you've probably felt it, but it's just a weird feeling, and I don't like it, and so I don't floss. I don't see a benefit. Like why can't I could just I rarely get any food at any time ever stuck in my teeth, so it's like I don't really need to use this, because the perks it has versus the consequences that it has, in my opinion, like the consequences outrule the perks, so I just don't use it. And then so after that, what happened? The dentist, not the like head dentist, but like one of the assistant dentists came in. They did like fluoride, and this stuff is oh boy, no, not fluoride. It's like this gritty thing. I don't know what it's called, but they also did fluoride. And this gritty thing is just so disgusting. Like you can't put your tongue on it. It also tastes really bad. So I was like struggling keeping my tongue out of the way. So like if I had to talk like with my tongue, and like this dentist was that weird dentist that would like ask me questions. So he was like, yo, so how's your summer going? I'm like, it's going good. I don't understand. Like, I think dentists like think that silence that you have while they're working on your teeth is like awkward. No, dentists, like that silence is in no way awkward whatsoever. I mean, come on. So that was funny. And then so the fluoride got put in, and the fluoride was weird. Like it like made your teeth feel really like gritty. I'd have to say, like it felt like, you know, you don't like brush and you've eaten, you know, a fair amount, and you start like have this fuzzy feeling on your teeth. It feels like that, but like, you know, she said, you know, keep this on. The longer you keep it on, the more it'll benefit you. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep it on. I'll take her word for it. And I did that, and my teeth felt really clean afterward, which was great. Always nice to have clean teeth after you go to the dentist. And then so the dentist checked for cavities. Now when they did the x-rays initially, that was actually the first thing I did when I got in the dentist chair. They were like, they couldn't see the X-rays on the teeth, not the X-rays, the cavities on the teeth through the X-rays. So when they actually looked, let's go to Warp A and sell all this stuff. When they actually like looked at my teeth, in person, they were like, "Oh, hey, you have 2 small X-rays in the back of your teeth." Not X. Why do I say X-rays instead of cavities? What the heck? They're like, you have 2 small cavities in the back of your teeth. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, why couldn't the X-ray pick that up? That seems like if you have a top of the line X-ray equipment, it should be able to see cavities of any size. Why are these ingots smelted? Why would you smelt ingots? I don't understand that. You can't even sell these, I don't think. These not Warp A. Let's go ahead and sell. What the heck? I'm too lazy to sell. There we go. Let's see. Anything else? I don't need coal. Coal's only sold at Warp B. I don't want you guys. Could I get? Let's try for. Not quite. Let's try that. Got that half stack of coal. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Pick up that other stuff. Ooh, achievement gotten. Getting wood. Sweet. So anyways, so I had 2 small cavities, so I have to go back in like an hour to get those filled. I'm actually pretty excited because like they give you like this stuff called laughing gas, which is nitrous oxide, and it like puts you to sleep, and it's like the most amazing feeling ever. Like it's like being, I don't know, it's just so cool. Like I enjoy it, and so yeah, it's just nice experience, I guess. So anyways, so that'll happen today, and that's pretty much all I had to do about talking about the dentist. Just like that was my experience there, and like the dentist is like, it's such a weird place. Like I don't know, it's like, and no, another thing that I find really interesting is like these guys are like, you need to brush your teeth better, you need to floss your teeth better, you need to do all this stuff better. But it's like these guys make a ton of money off of filling cavities and people having bad teeth. Why would they want to promote and like? They're kind of reducing their earnings, like if they're like that. I don't understand that, and I am nowhere near ranking up, aren't I? I can sell some of this coal though. Hopefully this coal sells for quite a bit. But it's like, why would you, like, what's it called? Like advertise, brush your teeth better or stuff like that. Like it was like this office proudly recommends Crest. Like, why would you recommend something that would like potentially reduce your earnings? Like I understand it's the right thing to do, but like honestly, like if a dentist was really into making money, they wouldn't do that. And I just find that weird how I see that in every dentist office and stuff. I just think it's interesting in how pretty much all dentists do it. What if it's like a dentist law, like super cool dentist code? Like, do dentists have like a secret code language? Well, they do, because they say weird things like right back 479. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what that means. So they must have some cool code language, which is awesome. I wish I had a cool code language, man. That'd be cool. Like B, buy, bo, bum. Like, no, I can't do that. So anyways, we might rank up. We need 23,000 more, which is a couple more stacks. I'd say about 4 more minutes of solid mining and we should get it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'd say about the dentist. And then I went home, and the dentist is actually like 15 miles away. So it's a decent drive because we only have like an orthodontist, and like the orthodontist is like, it's a lot different than the dentist. Like it still has that bad smell, but like they're not like those. They know what they both of the places know what they're doing. Like dentist wise, they don't know what they're doing socially wise. Like they're all really socially awkward and stuff, and it's just really weird going into that place. But oh my goodness, I'm so pumped to get all nitrous oxided up because, well, both my mouth being numb and getting some nitrous oxide. That'll be fun because it just makes my mouth feel cool, which is why I wanted to get this recording before I did that, because I don't want to record with a mouth numb, or else I'd sound like this, guys. Like, you don't want me to sound like this, because my mouth would be numb. I wouldn't be able to feel my lips or my tongue. And then of course the laughing gas always is amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure, who does not like laughing gas? Like, it doesn't make you laugh, it's just fun to have. Why did I mind that? Like, randomly switch to my sword there? I have no idea why. Interesting. Anyways, let's see here. So almost, I think when we get 2 stacks, we'll see if we can sell these and see how it goes. So that's how that goes. And anyways, so let's go ahead, go to Warp A and sell these. I do apologize if I'm a bit, what do you call it, monotone. Primarily because I worked for like the first 4 hours today, and I'm pretty tired, and I was like, should I record this? But it's like, I'm leaving town relatively soon, so I'd like to get like, I don't want to be behind. Like that's the last thing I want to do is be behind on uploads. before going into a week-long vacation. So I was like, I'll grind this video out for you guys, talk about something relatively interesting, so hopefully to get the user engagement still, and hopefully I can pass this off as a quality video. And obviously my seducing voice, like, come on, this sounds good, doesn't it? It's high quality audio, dude. It's like how much is this entire setup I have? Around $200 for audio, guys. Like $200 for audio, I'm dedicated when I spend. No, actually, no, it doesn't mean anything if I spend a lot of money on audio, does it? Anyways, so let's see, we're about 10:41 in. Almost 11. No, like 10 minutes 30 seconds in, aren't we? I'm like 11 minutes in my audio recording, but like I wait like 5 or 6 seconds to let me remove the noise and Audacity. But so I'm gonna rank up today and check out the C mine. And what I'll probably do is I'll do a little bit of off-camera mining. I said I wouldn't do any of that in the last episode, but it's just gonna be too difficult to rank up once every episode. Like, I'll stop doing that when we get like rank F, but for now I'd like to grind out these ranks because I'd really like to rank up really fast on this server. I think that would be cool. Another thing I really like about the server is like this pickaxe like instantly like heals every like 10 hits or something, which I think is really cool. It did it on V1 as well. I wasn't sure if it would do it on V2 or if it was like a donator thing, but it's great because I don't have to like waste this pickaxe or waste fiddly, what is it? Waste waste this pickaxe and such. So that's cool. Let's see here. We're almost at. So if I get another stack, that's like 8,100. That won't be. Will that be quite enough? No, not quite. I'll get a little over a stack of diamond blocks. And then we'll see how that goes. So almost there, almost a stack. So in other news, so what I'd like to do is so currently I have prison and factions. So I'm more than content. I actually have like quite a few people join my faction. One of them, a couple of them being other YouTubers like Lucas joined my faction. He was a friend back on an old SMP I did on an old YouTube channel. And a guy named DMC Havoc MC, he joined my faction as well. And then that's pretty much it as like YouTubers go. And then there's a guy named Gaming Waves who's pretty cool. And he hasn't uploaded any videos yet, but he's going to soon, which is nice. I mean that's always great to see. New YouTubers coming in and stuff like that. So it'll be kind of like a YouTube faction kind of thing, which I think is cool. I think that's neat. Hopefully I can get some of them playing in prison. But of course they do have Titanium SMP that they have to worry about, which is an SMP they are a part of. So I think this should, honestly, what the heck? A rapper. Okay, sorry if you heard those rapper noises. I just had to move them out of the way. So what I'm going to do, sell these, and this should be enough. We'll check out Warp C, and I'll close out the episode. This has been quite a long video, especially for prison specifically. I mean, I only talked about the dentist. I thought it would take a bit longer to talk about it, but oh well. Get rid of that coal, get rid of this cobblestone. Awesome. Then we'll pick it back up as we sell these, and this should be, I should have enough, honestly. Please update, please update, please update. No, okay. Warp B. No, Warp B. Then we'll sell this and this on. Oh, there we go. Rank up. Rank up. GG. Warp C. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. And well, it's like an actual prison. That's cool with little cells. Alright, I like how this one looks like an actual prison. The A and B just looked kind of like mines. This one looks like an actual. Okay. No diamonds. Why the? Well, how much does lapis sell for? Okay, let's see. So a stack of iron ore. Oh, this is tough. I'd say, which one? I think Warp B is still more valuable for mining. So I'll just stick with Warp B with mining. I'll sell them at the C block. You can't even sell diamonds here, period. So I guess I'll just have to stick to Warp A. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of DGPvP Prison, be sure to leave a like. It does help me out a ton. Shows me you're enjoying the series, and the support we have been receiving on the previous episodes is insane. I do appreciate that. But until the next episode of DGPvP Prison, Blazy PvP Factions, or video on my channel, my name is Fearful Rage, saying peace.